Beauty IQ Steel. So this is the Caviar Lime Acid Peel, something that I feel like Dr. Lancer has become so famous for because it gently exfoliates the skin to remove all of that dulling surface skin and all the impurities, and it refines the appearance of your pores, of your fine lines, of the uneven texture, and works deep down into your skin. Now, this is better than a buy one, get one, all right? Because it's $96.98. We're getting 2 large sizes, 1.7 ounces. Just one alone is normally $99. That's a $198 value. For $2 less than what one is worth, we are getting 2. So instead of $99 for one, $48.49 for one. It's fantastic. And it's, so Daniela, let's talk about this. This was modeled after a Dr. Lancer office peel, but now I can do it at home.
That's right. So you used to have to come to estheticians like me or doctors like Dr. Lancer. You can have this treatment in your house. This is one of our best sellers because you get the 10% glycolic acid, 10% phytic acid, the retinol, and papaya and pineapple enzymes, and look at the results here after just one application. So if you have uneven skin tone, congestion in the skin, large pores, you have issues with texture, and of course fine lines and wrinkles, this is a wonderful 15-minute treatment that you do 2 times a week at nighttime, and you just rinse it off, and voila, the skin has already improved. Exfoliation is one of those key things that you can incorporate into your regimen to immediately have kind of a noticeable impact on the skin. And this is a little bit different because it's chemical, so it's not physical the way per se our polish is, where polish is working on the surface of the skin. This is actually working throughout the layers of your skin. So again, you can see in this image the larger pores, kind of the texture, we have some discoloration there, and then immediately after application, 15 minutes, you see how much that skin has calmed down. So a lovely, lovely peel to incorporate into your beauty routine.
All right, but it's all about this beautiful magic ingredient, the caviar lime. Let's talk about that.
Yes, I love it, and it smells heavenly.
It really does.
It smells, I wish everybody could smell it if you haven't, but it just smells wonderful, and this is what we have in it. So caviar lime extract, that is going to be your brightener and your antioxidant in this formula. You get retinol, which is for fine lines and wrinkles. The pineapple and papaya enzymes are those gentle enzymes that eat away at dead skin, and the phytic acid is a brightener, and glycolic acid is what's targeting the fine lines and wrinkles. So again, if you think about why this is inspired by Dr. Lancer's in-office procedures, because they are paying thousands of dollars to have all these lasers and, you know, microdermabrasion and all these things go to work for your skin. But Dr. Lancer wants it to be attainable and accessible to everyone. That is something that we preach so heavily in the office. So this is a beautiful, rich cream. You put it on clean skin, wash your face, apply it for about 15 minutes. You can do a little less if your skin is not as resilient, or if you're a little bit more on the sensitive side, and look at the results. You can even use this on your teenagers at home. So if they're dealing with the pores and the congestion and the breakouts, and they have, you know, the acne marks or discoloration, this is just going to be a really wonderful brightener. And by the way, Rosina, it is the perfect time for peel season because you're not spending so much time in the sun right now like you do in your summer. So this is the time that you actually want to lift all that kind of sun damage and all of that that's occurred, and look at after 4 weeks. I mean, the results are just incredible.
That, I can't believe that it even targets, I see right there, I even see that the lines are diminished, because you would think that a peel, you know, non-professionals would think that a peel just exfoliates and takes away the dead skin cells and maybe brings out the new ones and yes, freshens up the skin in that sense. But I can't believe that it actually really does work on the deep lines and wrinkles.
Yeah. And don't be scared of the word peel. If you're at home and you're thinking, oh, no, 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 I don't want to do a peel. That sounds harsh and scary. This is not going to physically peel your skin, or you don't have to worry about downtime. You're going to use this formula 2 times a week at nighttime. You leave it on for those 15 minutes, go back and rinse it off, put your beautiful moisturizer on. Your skin is going to feel buttery soft. It's going to feel smoother. And over time that you keep using it, if those are the results at 2 and 4 weeks or immediate application, what is it going to look like when I've used this for 12 weeks and 16 weeks? I always remind people the skin needs time. You're going to keep working this, you're going to keep applying it, and you're going to see that difference. And it's just a beautiful cream. It smells wonderful. This is one of those things, Rosina, that when I'm like down, my kids are off to bed, I'm like, it's my night. Usually Thursday nights is my beauty night, and I lock myself in the bathroom and I'm like, I'm doing all my skincare routine. So very simple and amazing results after just 15 minutes.
Okay, and so how do I incorporate this into my every day? So it's like what you said, once or twice a week?
Yeah, so
What?
the day
Yeah.
that yeah, great question, Rosina. So the day that you use this, remember this is an exfoliant. So you will go ahead and cleanse your skin. If you're a fan of Lancer, I don't want you to polish that day because we don't want to over exfoliate. So just go ahead and cleanse your skin that night. You can go ahead and apply your peel, your Caviar Lime Acid Peel for up to 15 minutes all over the face. And you can skip the neck though and come down to the chest. So if you have sun damage, fine lines, wrinkles, we're going to brighten that area up for you as well. And then after those 15 minutes, go ahead and rinse it off. Put your serum treatment on, your moisturizer, and you're ready to go to bed and wake up to brand new skin.
And like we said, any skin type, any age, this is going to work on. I love that you told us that even your teenagers use this.
Yeah, and especially tonight, with two of them, I think it's nice to kind of have that extra one around because I've got a teenager, 14, who's breaking out and he has a discoloration and, he's dealing with some of those, maybe not so much the fine lines and wrinkles like I am, but it's nice to be able to say, you could use what I guess I'll give you one and I'll keep the other one, so we can both get the benefits from it.
It's fantastic. And this is actually one of the tests that we've done.
Yeah, so we love to always do our tests and our claims. So in this particular test, we tested 31 subjects who used the Caviar Lime Acid Peel. Immediately, participants saw that improvement of 20% in the look of the fine lines and wrinkles. At that 4-week mark, they saw that bump up to 31% in fine lines and wrinkles. And then look what happens at that 4-week mark. They saw that improvement in the brightness, that radiance, the pores, the texture, and that uneven skin tone. So it's such a multitasking product. We saw that from the before and afters. And you would think that by using a peel, your skin is going to look angry and, all kinds of things. Quite the contrary. This is actually going to calm things down and give you that beautiful exfoliation that you would expect from getting a facial or a treatment at a dermatologist's office for much, much less and in the comfort of your own home.
It's gentle, and then what it's going to do, it's just give you more radiant looking skin. It's really beautiful. I do have this. I do use it. And I mean, so much so that, okay, first of all, just to brag a little bit, because why not, right? Marie Claire magazine named it Best at Home Peel. InStyle magazine named it in their Best How to Even Your Skin Tone. And then Harper's Bazaar named it in Best for Uneven Tone. All of those things.
Absolutely.
Now, those magazines don't just say things to say things. Like, they really, really clearly believe in this product, just because this is the reason why, 100%.
Exactly. And I love consumer surveys because this is a consumer survey, right? Like, what does it mean to you when you're using it? So 32 people used it. After the 4 weeks, 100%, they said, visible improvement in the skin texture, the fine lines. The skin is softer, smoother, had a healthy looking glow. They would purchase the product and recommend to a friend. And you know, Rosina, because you work here at Q and you come across so many different items. When you recommend something to your family or your friend, that's like the biggest compliment. And that is a true testament of like, hey friend, check this out. You have to use this product. It's, you know, it's really working for me and I want you to have it. So here are those results again. If you're looking in the mirror, you have the large pores, uneven discoloration, the fine lines, the wrinkles, there's congestion. There's almost all these things and you're saying to yourself, oh my goodness, I maybe need to go have a treatment. I need to do something. You don't have to do that. Pick up the Caviar Lime Acid Peel. You get 2 of them tonight. The pores are going, I mean, look at the difference. The pores have shrunk here. They're visibly, you know, improved. The uneven texture is better, so the skin is smoother. The fine lines have plumped up. And if these are the results at 4 weeks, what are you going to look like in 8 weeks, 12 weeks, and so forth? And you can bring this peel all around the face area. If you have damage on your décolleté or your chest area, go ahead and pop it on there. A little pro tip from me to you too is sometimes you have some discoloration maybe on your back even, or, you know, some breakouts and congestions on your back, or you have, you know, other areas like the top of your hands that maybe you want to treat. Use this peel. It's only twice a week. A little goes a long way. You're going to see the improvements everywhere. Skin is skin, so you'll get the results everywhere.
And just to drill it down one more time, even for sensitive skin, they can use it.
That's right, all skin types. And if you are a little bit more on the sensitive side, Rosina, I would just say instead of those 15 minutes, start off with 5 minutes or 10 minutes, you know, 7 minutes. Just make sure that you feel comfortable, but everybody can use this.
Perfect. Thank you so much. A470636. We're getting 2 of them for the price of 1. Actually, for less than the price of 1, we are getting 2. It's a good